Hi, I'm Christopher McCore from Geeks.com, and this is the seventh video in the series of the meditations that correspond to the Enneagram types, and this is the one that's corresponds to the type 7. This is a meditation about joining earth and heaven, um, literally going down into like the core of the earth, and then expanding up and out into the universe. And for me, there is a sense of when I go down into the core, there's a spiraling in. There's a clockwise kind of spiraling in that would be called centripetal, a centripetal kind of direction. And that's on the in breath, and then the spiraling out, right, counterclockwise, is you would refer to as centrifugal, and and like I said, it's going counterclockwise. So these two movements, this joining of earth and heaven, and these two movements are they're they represent, they're symbolic of two huge forces in the universe, in life, which are involution, spirit coming into matter, and evolution, matter going back into spirit. So as a doing this meditation, we're taking on the role of, the way I see it is that human beings have the ability to become stewards of this planet Earth, as opposed to perpetrators. And up until this point, most people on Earth have been perpetrators, and some much more than others. This meditation is an opportunity to kind of correct that, and to actually to assume our natural born ability to to join heaven and earth, to become stewards of the earth. So just to be a little more clear about the technique, the actual technique, there's on the in breath, I'm spiraling in clockwise, and it's a centripetal. It's moving from out to in and getting smaller, and kind of going down and grabbing the energy of the core of the earth, and then reversing on the out breath, reversing that and going counterclockwise and expanding out, and going out into the universe, and to just do that alternately on the in breath and the out breath, with a sense of pulse, with the pulse in the body, to just kind of keep it grounded somewhat in the emotions. And if you want to use the meditation from point 5, the infinite sensate spine, to kind of travel up and down, you can also incorporate that. So like we usually do, we're going to meditate for 1 minute and 11 seconds, and yeah, let's just go ahead and jump in. Okay. Like always, if you find yourself sort of getting distracted, going off somewhere, you just label it thinking and come back to the technique. Um, yeah, I find the balance between the breathing, which can be very kind of like controlling, and the pulse. It's an important. I find that the pulse is a very balancing element when we're using the breath so directly, and to spiral down and spiral out, and it keeps a sense of um, a balance between control and surrender. uh, because in the end we are we're being played by God. We are an instrument of these activities. That and there's a sense of, even though there's a doingness involved, there's also a sense of surrender, and that balance is important. So yeah, this is the meditation for Enneagram Type 7. I'm Christopher McClure from wholenessgeeks.com, and hope you find this meditation of value.